other accused September 11th plotters will be tried in New York. Will it be the trial of the century or a propaganda form? And what about security? Republicans are saying it shouldn't even be happening. We'll get their side of the story from the top Republican on the House Intelligence Committee, Pete Hoekstra of Michigan. Then we'll talk with Senator Pat Leahy of Vermont, who heads the Judiciary Committee. He thinks it is the right way to go. We'll also get the latest on the Fort Hood massacre. Dana Priest of the Washington Post and CBS security analyst Ron Zarate will be here to talk about Afghanistan and the massacre at Fort Hood. Then I'll have a final word on a special place in history's Hall of Infamy. But first, trying terrorists in New York on Face the Nation.
Face the Nation with CBS News Chief Washington correspondent Bob Schieffer. And now from CBS News in Washington, Bob Schieffer.
And good morning again. We begin with Congressman Peter Hoekstra, who is with us in the studio here in Washington. Senator Patrick Leahy is in his home state. He's in Burlington, Vermont this morning. Congressman, I will start with you. You're the ranking Republican on the House Intelligence Committee. I want to get your take about the announcement that they will try Sheikh Mohammed in New York, just blocks from Ground Zero. Most Republicans seem to think this is a bad idea. Most of the Democrats seem to think it's a good idea.
And I think most Americans are going to think that this is a bad idea. This is ideology run wild. We're going to go back into New York City, the scene of the tragedy on 9/11. We're now going to rip that wound wide open, and it's going to stay open for, 2, 3, 4 years as we go through the circus of a trial in New York City.
I think it's going to take 2, 3, or 4 years.
Well, you never know. I mean, that's you can bet that the folks that are going to be tried and their lawyers are going to try to use this opportunity to extend it as long as they can, because this is what they wanted. They wanted center stage, and they're going to want to keep it for as long as they can. They will bring every motion forward that they can that will drag this trial out.
Well, the fact is, he did ask to be brought to New York when he was first arrested, and we all know he has confessed to this. Do you think it will just turn into